So hello guys, welcome to another video. Before starting this video, I have some things to mention. Uh, the first thing I want to mention is that this app, which I'm a software you can call it, which I'm using, this is called VS Studio Code, and this is used for coding, mostly used by beginners and professionals. But yeah, mostly professionals. But yeah, I will show you that what is it and how to install it and how to use it. So first go to Mozilla Firefox and from there just type VS Code, the short form of Visual Studio Code. After that just click the first link and you will see a download of Windows button. Just press it and after that it will be downloaded on your desktop and install it from your setup. And for the Mac users, I don't know much about that, but yeah, maybe it will be same like this but with a different UI because I have already downloaded it, so I won't do it again. But this is how you can do it. Then open this to start any project. Open the VS Studio Code, VS Code. And there's two ways of doing that. The first way is you can go to VS Code. Then from there, first I will show you the UI. This is how it looks when you open VS Code icon. You will see your files and folders here. But this is from where we will use it. For your project. Then you have everything in your computer will be shown here. And there another way, either you can make a new folder from here and then select that folder to use that folder in VS Code for your project. Or the second way is you can make a folder in your desktop. It's very easy. There's two ways for beginners. Then in the folder you can name it anything and then open VS Code. Then again you can go to the file section. Then from there just select that folder you made in the desktop first and then after selecting that folder your folder will be opened. VS Code will be opened on that folder so that you can make start your project and do everything. So anything you make in this folder will be saved in your saved folder that you made in desktop on in other folders, local disk C or E. Then from here you will go to this section, new file. This is where we make our file to work on. So today we'll learn data types. So another thing I want to tell that extension is very important. Without extension the file won't work. So there's many types of extensions, like there's HTML, like there's Python .py, there's HTML, there's CSS, the basic ones you guys already know it, and JavaScript, and YP, IPYNB, it's for Jupyter Notebook I guess. But yeah, then we will just start it, and today we will learn about data types. So before that, and let me do some things so that it will be clear for you. Let me remove this and let me do it bigger for you guys. Wait a minute. Yeah, let me kill this terminal. Sorry guys, after that first video I didn't cleaned up that much, but now I will do it in front of you. So you can do it with me or write it on your notes, and we can do it later. You can do it later if you want to, but I will suggest that you do it with yourself. So yeah, the Python supports three categories of data types. There are three types of data types, three categories of data types, or not types. The first category is, we call it basic data types. In basic data types there are 5 different types of data types. First is integer or number. In coding programming, what we call it integer, and normally we call it a number, the basic number, like 1 2 3 4 5 6. The second is float. Float is basically when a number is given with point. And third is complex. I will show you that later. It's complex. And fourth is boolean. I will also show you that later. And string is like a sentence, but in programming we call it string. So yeah, it's very easy. Then moving on, the integer. In integer, I will just show you that how it looks. Like we will use print that we learned in the past video. Print 4, then you can see in the terminal the output that 4 was printed. Then for float, I will show you that how it looks. Then we will write just print float any number like 4.5, 3.5, 2.5, You can put any number in there and just enter it, and you will show that any point number, anything which have a point in it, any number which have a point in it, not anything, is float. In programming word we call it float. And a complex number is a anything that a combination of numbers and operators and alphabets are the complex data type, like print 4 plus 5j or 5e, whatever it is. It seems something to print it, so it's complex. And for boolean is basically true and false. Yeah, in programming we call true and false in boolean because it have a very deep and greater meaning. As for true, because computer understands 0 and 1 mostly, true gives us 1 and false gives us 0. It's a very common sense. And yeah, that's how you can print a boolean. And for the strings, anything between the quotation marks is a string. Yes, you can either use a double quote or a single quote, that doesn't matter. But simply we use most of the time double quotes, but it's a personal choice whether you want to use a single quote or double quote. Then coming to the second category, which I already told you that there's three categories of data types. Coming to the same category, there's two other categories which we will learn in the later videos. So the first category we will learn is, wait a minute, yeah. So second category, first category is basic data type, and second category is, let me just type it for you real quick, and yeah, container data types. It's basically, there's many other types in the container data types, like it's a category and there's other types in it, like list. We also call it data structure of Python, but I will explain this video later in other videos. After this video, it's a very advanced topic. In this we'll learn this in these things later. Yeah, we'll call it list, tuples, sets, dictionary, or dictionaries, whatever you can call it. Mostly we call it dictionaries, but if there's more dictionary, then we will call it dictionaries. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Then coming to the third category, I'm sorry, which is user defined data types. It's a data type defined by the user, means by us who's using the programming language. In that we have class. Yeah, that's it, only one. And class is a very advanced topics and a very important one in the Python. We will learn later. And but for now, this is the basic things, and very easy to understand, not so hard. And if you want the theory and the notes for it, you can, I will just show you at the end of the video I will show you that how you can learn it. But another thing, that if you guys might think that what I'm the hash I'm using, so hash is basically, in programming words we call it comments are things that anything we write with the hash comments, these are not taken by the Python interpreter or compiler, what you can say. Yeah. So these are the things that we are telling Python to ignore. These are basically used for readability by programmers and coders, so that other programmers can read it when they will launch their code in Git and GitHub. So yeah, it's very easy to understand. So yeah, until this, I hope you don't have any queries and questions. If you have, just tell me in the comment section. Until now we learned all of these things, which is very basic. Another two categories we will learn in the later video, which will be a little bit of advanced topics, so I will brief them in later videos. So until now, I guess you understood everything I said until now. So yeah, I hope you understood, and if you have questions, tell me in the comments. And yeah, that's it guys, I hope you understood. That's all I can say. Thanks, bye.